What if I told you a single lure could change your fishing game? What if I told you it can tempt giants, but also cause heartbreak all at the same time? For 24 hours, I took the Elite Evo Chatterbait through the ultimate test, and the results?
Oh my God, this thing's a toad.
All right, today it's all about one lure and one lure only, and that's the Elite Evo Chatterbait. And I hear this thing has some serious hype wrapped around it, and I'm actually curious to see if it lives up to it. So today's objective is putting this lure through the ultimate test. I'm going out to the river for 24 hours, and the goal is simple. See if it can catch giants and how many it can catch in 24 hours. So I'm starting you right here around 2 p.m. We're heading out to the river, so let's get it.
Ooh, look at me open this Action 4. Anyways, this is the spot where I caught an absolute slaunch toad chunk of a smallmouth. I caught it on a Jackhammer Evergreen, but today we're gonna be using that Z-Man Chatterbait Evo Elite tied on with the Kitech Sexy Shad, because the Sexy Shad always performs for smallmouth. And we're using the Bama Crawl. We got a copper blade here. I think it'll do pretty good in these clear waters. We got a few clouds here. That don't matter. But hopefully this is gonna catch us another slaunch today. Don't forget to take off the freaking hook guard. Getting a whole bunch of bites here, and then the next thing you know, you're not slaying anything because they're not hooking up. I'm not saying I ever done it, but I know some people that have. Oh yeah, look at that Kitech. Try to get them as straight as possible. And boom, that should be good. Should be good. We should be able to slay a freaking giant. Big baits, big fish. Take one. It's called a bladed jig. So you want to jig it. Work it up and down that water column. Stop it if you got to. Maybe we can catch an epic fish today. They might be coming up shallow. It might be. It's getting really close. We can drive it through the shallows real quick. See if we got something over here. There's one right there. They might be under the rocks right out here then.
So I started off strong, trying to dissect the river, hitting every key ambush point I could find, thinking that every cast was going to be the one. I mean, this lure acts absolutely fantastic in the current, really thumping, sending out those vibrations, and the only thing there really was left for me to do is wait for a big old telltale sign of a big old thump at the end of my line.
All right, ready to catch a slaunch? This is about to happen. It's gonna be our collars. It's gonna be my collars, come on. Oh, 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 we got on a toad. Oh my God, this thing's a toad. This thing is an absolute slaunch. Giant, baby. Oh, don't come up, don't come up. Shoot. We got ourselves a giant if I can get him. Freaking slaunch and a half. Oh. No, don't. No, he dropped it. I knew he would. I knew he would. Dang it. I couldn't get him out of that current. Did you see that? Oh, that was a 4-pounder. Guaranteed. Oh, I'm shaking because that was a massive fish. And I just lost him. That hurts. That was a really big mama. This current is unforgiving, guys. I'm telling you. Maybe we can get on another, but I highly doubt it. I just wanted to get out here and catch fish, and this is what happens. I just miss an absolute monster. Well, I just absolutely missed that slaunch of a fish, so I'm going to come up here and try to catch me another slaunch. This is where I caught the biggest one I've ever caught, is right down these rock pilings. Crazy, I didn't think I was going to get on a whale for the first one, but it happened, and I lost him, and I knew it was going to happen. Couldn't get him out of that current. Can't horse him. Just unfortunate events. But I couldn't. I should have went to him. That would have been a biggie.
After that heartbreak, I had to move. I needed a fresh start, and wouldn't you know it, another big strike.
Think it can happen again? Oh my God, that's a toad. And he dropped it again. And he dropped it again. Oh my gosh, boy. He was a toad too. What is happening? I can't wrangle in the, oh my God, I just about got smoke-a-honest. Man, what is happening, guys? I took the hook guard off, right? 2 giants. 2 freaking giants missed. How do I miss 2 giants? Like, how is that even possible? Missed them again. Oh yeah! Oh my God, the smallest. Hey, a largemouth. Wow, I haven't caught a largemouth in a while. A little Larry, and he got off already. Man, this hook sucks. I don't know about the Evos. The Evos aren't as good as the Jackhammers. These guys are getting off right and left. I do not like it. Get to, oh, there we go. How big is it this time? Not very big. Nah, he's got to fight, and here we go again. Maybe not near as big. Am I gonna get him this time? Jeez, the small ones I get. Well, it got me a pounder.
Finally, a fish on the bank. Albeit it was definitely a small one, probably about like a pound or so. But hey, it gave me hope. And you know what? It brought back memories from just literally the other day where I was using a chatterbait very similar to it, the Jackhammer. Granted, there's a few key differences than the Elite Evo, but very similar nonetheless. And it was an absolute giant. So I thought I would add it in here so you can see this awesome fight for yourself, that triumphant victory.
Golly gee whiz. We got on, oh my God. No. No. Oh my God, I've never seen one this big, I don't think. Where is he?
Under my foot. Oh, where'd it go?
It's right here.
Come here, mama. Look at that thing, dude. That's a
Oh my gee willies. Oh, that's a 4. Oh, that's definitely a 4.
Just caught it in the river. A 4-pound, 5-ounce smallmouth on a Jackhammer green pumpkin. Oh, I can't even get him off. There we are. Right there, guys. That's gonna do it for you. This thing is an absolute chunk. Oh my goodness. Great. Woo, doggy. That's what I'm talking about. The type of freaking fish that this bait should be able to catch, which is why I came back.
Making noise. What is that? There's something over there freaking stirring up a ruckus.
Well, it definitely wasn't a big bass, I'll tell you that.
See that gar down there? Look at that gar. That's like a 2.5 foot gar right there.
So with that monster in mind, I had to keep pushing. So I went to a new spot, tried some different approaches, and then I actually got on a decent bass. Granted, it wasn't the giant I was looking for, but it still showed me that this chatterbait can still produce.
Am I gonna get him this time? It's just a little 1-poundy. He's a 2-poundy. 1-poundy. 1.3 or so. Here we go. That ain't too bad. Little guy. Wasn't expecting him to smoke it right there. So close. Not the kind we're looking for on the chatterbait.
The day was drawing to an end, and so were the bites. So I tried to push up river a little bit further to try to get on one more.
I think we got a decent one. Now, he feels small. Right up by the bank though. No, he's a small boy. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. Not a bad looking guy. Right there.
So I had to continue this experiment into the next morning, and unfortunately I woke up to rain. But there was something telling me in the back of my mind that this morning bite was going to be a little bit different. And boy was I right, because just like that, shabam! A proper hook set, a great fight, and an absolute stud of a smallmouth.
Got on a good one with the Z-Man Evo Elite. The only thing I don't like is these hooks are like garbage. It's probably gonna jump off and shake it off. Oh, well, that's over a 3 right there. What can we get? Going after his ass. Oh, wow, that's a biggie. That is a biggie. Can we get him? Can we get him in? Can we get him in? He's coming in. Ooh, how do you guys see this? There we go. Now you can see it better. Gee whiz. All right, he is just at almost 19 inches.
Nice catch.
19 inches.
Nice.
Heck yeah. That Z-Man, man, I'm telling you, these things are loading on them.
Now, do you catch and release, or do you take him home?
Oh, I catch and release. He's going to get released. All right.
Here the other day?
Oh yeah, I got that 4 pound 5 ounce right over here.
I was gonna say, I saw a couple of people out there on the rocks.
Yep, that's where I was about to go, but I figured there'd be one sitting right there, and there was.
This bait was starting to feel like it was going to produce something.
Watch this shit. Got one. Instantly. Oh, he got off. Dang it. Oh, see what I tell you? Look at this freaking unit. Oh man, oh shit, I'm falling. Oh, he's not a unit. Just a little 1 pounder. He's fighting that current hard. He's a little over a pound. Looks like I already got caught by somebody else. Try not to hurt his jaw here. He looked like he already got a little. There we go. I don't want to do that much to him, but little pounder, little pounder.
So the bite didn't just stop there, it kept coming. I got on another absolute tank of a smallmouth way out there in the current. I really had to work them in, and I had to walk them up to the bank, but it was well worth it. And it was showing me that that morning bite was producing bigger and more aggressive bass.
Oh, we're in Slonchosaurus Rex territory right there. So we can't jig it down this stream here. Work it slow enough so they can peck at it. Oh, he got off. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Did it rip my bait off? Kinda. Oh, got a souvenir. Got part of its lip, I guess. Oh, that's gold. Come on, reward me, baby. Come on, big box, big back. Where you is? I know you're in there. Can't just be 1 pounders. I know there's some gold in here. Oh, we're in the thicket. Come on, baby, reward me. Let's jig that sucker a little bit slower. See if we can't torque him off. Who wants to be a good girl for daddy? Who wants to be a good girl? Oh my God, it's a slunch. Oh my God, that's a 4+ pounder. Oh geez, oh geez, we're coming to this one. Can I get him in the slack? That is a big fish. Can we get her in? I need to get her out of this freaking current. Oh my God, that is a unit. Don't flip it off. Oh my freaking God. What we got? What do we got? Let's put her at the tip of the tail. That is 18.5 again. Wow. Sorry I left you out so long. I didn't mean it. Are you good? You good? That's it, big gal. Get in there. Thank you.
The 24 hours with the Elite Evo was starting to draw to an end, and I still wanted to catch a few more big fish, so I kept pushing, trying new approaches, new spots, to see if I couldn't get on just a few more.
Maybe they're out there a little bit more. Highly doubt it, but we'll try it, we'll try it. Oh, I got him. Oh, I didn't hook him well. I didn't hook him well. Dang it. I didn't feel the hit. It was like a limp pool noodle. Hopefully it was small. I'd like to at least think that anyway. All right, let's pin it right along the edge of this seam. That's where old big girl came from. There's another big girl where she was. There was another big girl where she was. Ah, no, it's like a 2 pounder. Oh, it's gonna jump though. It's gonna jump. Don't jump. Oh, actually, that's actually a kind of big one. Oh shoot, it's underneath my legs. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. Don't get off, come on. Well, Bass Commander, you know, up there getting a couple pounders right here, you know. right there. Underneath that rock too. Just a little dinky. Pound and a halfie. I just hooked myself on my own hook. Awesome. There it is. Yeah, little dink. Little dinkers.
It was down to the final hour and the bite had all but dried up at this point, but I still had a little bit of time to send it and I wanted to get on a beat down buzzer beater.
Come on, baby. What we got here? Oh yeah, that's a chunk. Oh, not under me. No. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. It was decent.
So my 24 hours was up from 2 p.m. one day to 2 p.m. the next, and I did notice that the morning bite was undeniably better at bringing in those bigger bass. But I still had this nagging feeling, especially after missing those giants early on. Why were those fish shaking the hook? I started comparing the Elite Evo to one of Z-Man's other leading brands, the Jackhammer, and some key differences emerged. First, the hook. On the Elite Evo, the size of the hook aren't ground down as much, making it noticeably thicker in the gauge. Now let's compare that to the Jackhammer's Gamakatsu hook. It's narrowed more evenly, significantly sharper, and doesn't have that slight bend at the tip of the hook that the Evo has right here. Then there's the bait keeper. On the Elite Evo, it's a little thicker at the end, and my theory is that a thicker bait keeper combined with a slightly thicker hook could be balling up the trailer in the fish's mouth or preventing the hook from penetrating as deeply as it should. I felt like I couldn't get a solid pin, especially with that thicker gauge, making it tougher to drive into those bass's lip. Overall, the Elite Evo is still a fantastic lure. It attracts the fish, it vibrates incredibly well, and it definitely gets those strikes. But based after this 24-hour test, it does lead me to wonder a little bit if a few subtle tweaks, particularly to this hook, could make this bait even more deadly. It draws massive interest, but when fish commit, I want them to stay pinned. For now, it's still a killer lure, but it's leaving me wanting more to stick. So what do you think? Have you fished the Elite Evo before? What's your experience been with this lure? Let me know in the comments below, but until next time, this is Zach. Keep it real.